card, Mercury Prize. You remember the music prize? You know the Mercury Music Prize? Right, I invented that, created that. That was mine when I was at Mercury. Yes, good. Applause for that one. But it used to be a really iconic consumer brand, you know, with Richard Branson was in the ads. We had Harry Enfield here. It was all over London, the telephone boxes all over the country with that balloon. It was more famous than BT as a consumer brand in telecommunications for a few months. It was a really big deal, and the big idea behind Mercury was to redefine telecommunications in the language of the customer. And because telecommunications, they used to talk about themselves as pots and pans. Plain old telephone services, and the digital world was coming, I all knew that, pretty amazing new stuff. Was your puns were. But they talked about it from the perspective of product. What can we create we can sell to people? And I was trying to redefine it into what can I deliver that people will value. And we defined it as something Dan said actually earlier. Well, I've forgotten exactly what he said, but it was everybody's connected. That was pretty much what we said. And the actual way we languaged it was the job of telecommunications is to bring people, information, entertainment, and services into the palm of everybody's hand. That was what we're trying to do at Mercury. Here it is, 15 years later, and nothing to do with Mercury. So that idea emerged somewhere else in the iPhone, right there. It is. People, information, entertainment, services in the palm of your hand. That sometimes happens to an idea. You're sometimes so far ahead of your time that it doesn't sort of take off. What I do know is the energy that was created within the company by pushing that idea forward created a consumer brand. And although the consumer brand didn't really put people, information, entertainment services in the palm of people's hands, it was a valuable business. And people liked it, and it was defined in consumer language, and it was worth £2.5 billion in cash. That bit was approximate. Dan said 10 billion, that was dollars, and that was Mercury One-to-One, which was a mobile service which ran alongside it. But, you know, I'm absolutely sure that the energy Mercury put into that idea, the joint ventures and partnerships it did with Microsoft, Nokia, and Apple, while it was doing it, influenced the rise of everything that followed.